Hi, this is Taylor, and today I'm on UVM campus trying to find the pulse of students when talking about suicide prevention and programs UVM has to offer.
I would probably go to the Student Health Center.
So for suicide prevention and awareness, you would go to CAPS or Health and Wellbeing. You can also fill out a care form, and there's a 24-hour number that you can call if it's not life-threatening. If it is, you call 911.
Awesome, thank you.
So the place I would think to go is, the place I know of right now is Living Well, because I feel like there's a lot of relaxation resources there, and there's also, from what I've been told, counselors and other resources there that can give you information about how to tackle problems that you're having at school or in your personal life or social life.
I'd contact the Health and Wellbeing Center. I'd call them or email them or just go in person and see what they had to say, and I think they'd guide me in the right direction.
Hi, I wonder if there's anyone here I could talk to about suicide prevention here at UVM?
Sure. Yeah, hold on, let me get someone for you.
Alright, thank you.
Hi, my name is Annie Cressy. I'm a health educator here in Living Well, which is part of the Center for Health and Wellbeing. In our office, we provide a lot of education outreach around wellness for graduate and undergraduate students. So my role really is to look at mental health and how that fits into wellness here on campus. We know that college students struggle with a variety of mental health issues and mental illness. And within that there are a variety of things that come up, such as anxiety and depression, eating disorders, and also in that is suicide, and looking at suicidal ideation, potential suicide attempts, and completions. We currently have a gatekeeper training on campus called Campus Connect out of Syracuse University that really looks at training staff and faculty to understand warning signs, students that might be at risk, ways to potentially ask the question, are you thinking about suicide, and knowing where to refer on campus. UVM is a really fortunate university to have counseling services available, but then also we have 3 psychiatrists that are here on campus as well. And so in terms of trying to provide support for those that might be struggling, we can help manage meds and also have the connection between psychiatrists and psychologists. And so here on campus, we work with students in an organization called Active Minds, which is a student-run organization that really is all around changing this conversation around mental health. Our slogan is mental health, everyone has it. Not everyone has mental illness, but we all have to work with our mental health just like we have to work with our physical health. So recognizing that CAPS, again, is available. Pay a student health fee, it's free to walk in and just have a conversation. We have a new program called Step Up that has come to campus, and we're really excited to roll that out for peers, for students to be able to recognize signs of mental health issues in their peers, maybe potential excessive drug and alcohol use, sexual assaults that might be happening. All of these things play into the college experience and ultimately do affect a person's emotional, mental health. And so the more that we can get out and do trainings for people to be equipped with the understanding of recognizing signs and ways to intervene and potentially get healthy coping mechanisms. So here in Living Well, over the past 3 years, we've really developed a variety of programs for students to be able to look at the different dimensions of wellness, whether that be intellectual, physical, emotional, environmental. Things like bringing in therapy dogs. We have an in-house therapy dog named Tucker who's here on Fridays, so if you are feeling a little homesick or just really wanting to have the comfort of an animal, we have him available. We provide yoga, meditation, mindful eating programs. We also have a massage therapist that comes in once a week and we'll do 15-minute free massages, as well as a relaxation room that's always open whenever we're open. So our hours are 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, where you can sit and just have a moment to breathe, maybe have some time to listen to some relaxation music or guided meditation.
So my name is Mark Reck, and I'm one of the psychologists at the Counseling and Psychiatry Services, and I also am one of the facilitators for the offerings that we have at the Mind Body Wellness Program. So I think typically with our busy lives, and especially with the lives of students, things are pretty rushed. We're moving from one thing to the next, lots of things on our minds, a lot of things that we're juggling. And I think one of the things with mindfulness, and especially the offerings at the Mind Body Wellness Program, is that it just provides a space where students can slow down, to become settled to the moment, to get a sense of what's going on for them, maybe get in touch with the natural relaxation that happens when we attune to the moment. And I think it just creates a little bit of an experiential insight for when they leave after a practice to maybe be able to adapt that into their daily lives, to find places where they can take a mindful pause, slow things down, and navigate their lives in a much more manageable, much gentler manner than how we typically are used to attending to our day-to-day.
So in order to continue doing education and outreach on campus, really there's a lot around stigma reduction and trying to address why students potentially don't use our services, whether that be CAPS or reaching out to their friends. We know that there are men don't tend to seek out help as much as women. There's a lot of, again, the stigma around it's a weakness to seek help, and so we really want to develop a culture that says it is okay to talk to someone. It is okay to make an appointment even if you're just feeling frustrated about roommate problems or you're just having a hard time navigating your classes and not knowing how to ask certain questions. And so really looking to do some more education and advocacy around that, changing the language around how we talk about mental health.
Hi, this is Taylor, and today I'm on UVM campus finding the pulse of students when talking about suicide prevention and programs UVM has to offer.
Oh shit.
Hi, this is Taylor.
Keep going.